money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to fix. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. And now in the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Colorado, the center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Gallo moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now it'll be Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the center fielder,
Now
Harrison
the pitch.
Bader.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate now is Jean Segura. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rogers ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Hopped up. Correa over to his left. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next, here is Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1. Rizzo has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. stepping up is Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hilliard.
Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now is Anthony Rendon. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch on its way from Verlander as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan.
First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 49. Antonio sends it home.
Segura has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next, it'll be Justin. Ready to to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll
Bader.
swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Gene Segura standing in. No balls and a strike to count. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit out towards second. Rogers picks it up. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tapia on at first, nobody out.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Called a strike there, 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy
will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Holy Toledo! So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner to center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Pitch is popped up. Crone is over to take a look at it. And this is going to be a foul ball. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's out on a strong throw.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now digging in will be Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Judge looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
The catcher, Elias.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Now batting. The second
As
baseman,
Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella, grounded out in his last at-bat. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, look at Rendon. To first. He's out.
now batting. The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Tapia at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So here is Avisail Garcia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Justin Verlander. First delivery to him. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Rogers scoops it up, throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on the way.
C.J.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trevor Story steps in now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Sam Hilliard, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths.
That was a pretty good pitch too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
And he chased it in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Digging in will be Elias Diaz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Ball 2 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Gallo finds some space out there for the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman Anthony.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, right
Here's
field,
big Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Adell takes his lead at third with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's popped up. Correa is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Up next, Anthony Rendon trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. First pitch on the way.
Brendan Rodgers.
Bader has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So here is Antonio Senzatella. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Senzatella.
Rio Ruiz steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rio Ruiz.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jake Odorizzi will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez runs up and gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. DJ LeMahieu will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, DJ.
Set and the pitch.
LeMahieu.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Wade leads off second with one gone in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Harrison Bader, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Bader.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rogers shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tie. Luis Severino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Carlos Correa.
The third baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Severino certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now to bat, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. From the stretch.
CJ Cron.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. First pitch of the AB now. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Jean Segura. He bounced out last time up.
The second baseman, Jean Segura.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This ball will be chopped foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
One away.
left fielder,
Comes
Joey
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gallo.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And there's a base hit on the line. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now back, the catcher, Dalton Varsho.
The batter will be Dalton Varsho. Popped him up. Diaz over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Brendan Rodgers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Colorado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
Two out, nobody on. There's Segura. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Carlos Estevez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 54.
So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Swinging a soft liner. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The pitcher, number 40.
Zach Britton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 53. Zach
Wheels and deals.
Britton.
Here's the first pitch. Lopez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Last chance here, and stepping in is Jean Segura. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2 out here and a runner at second. In there, and it's even at 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Last chance for the Yankees. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win. He was.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Colorado Rockies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never